a minute. Perfect. I don't want to do that. Joey Perry is in at the last moment. I'm sure we're all very surprised. All right. I think we're all good. I think all my judges are good and all the other rings. All right. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's let them in. I'll say hello. This is Fumigation Feud, right? Yeah. And then we'll go from there. Bam. Hello, everybody. All right, welcome to the Fumigation Feud. We're thrilled to have you with us today. And we have some really wonderful competitions starting. Now, we're just a minute early. So I might kind of put us around to the judges real quick so we can say hey and kind of see if anyone has any words of wisdom, because I know all these judges have been with us for a long time and they've seen a lot of virtual karate. So Chrissy, I'm going to spotlight you really quick if you're ready, and then you can say your couple of words. You're ready to go, man.
Just have a lot of fun today. Do your best and know that we appreciate you taking the time out of your day to be part of this. And we're just super impressed with the fact that you, no matter what the circumstances, keep training and keep competing.
All right. Thank you, Chrissy. Always wonderful to have you, just as normal. And then Tristan, I'm going to throw it over to you as well, sir.
Hey guys, so just like Miss Chrissy said, have a lot of fun. All right, I'm super excited that you guys let me be able to judge you guys again. I mean, I love seeing what you guys are doing. Again, just make sure you stay focused. All right, nice strong strikes. Sounds fun, guys.
All right, wonderful. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick it back on me. Bam. And then Mr. Broomy, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here you go, sir.
So just to go with what Miss Boyer said, have fun, do your best. I always love judging these things and seeing what everyone brings to the tournament.
Great. And I think with that, we're probably ready to get started. So we actually have a costume division. It was kind of a last minute thing. So I'm not seeing a lot of the people that are in that division. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to bounce out and I'm going to kind of see if I can find them. But we also have our first timer division. So let me share the screen for you guys and you can kind of see. All right, we have, bam. All right, so if we look to our first timer division here, all right, we have Grady. All right, so here's how this works. If we haven't done this before, it's been a while. I know there's a period of time where we did probably one of these every week, and now I feel like it's been so long. It's been like 3 weeks. All right, so Grady, I'm going to find you on Zoom. So make sure that you have your name in kind of your handle that I can see on Zoom. If it's something crazy with a lot of letters and numbers, I have no idea who you are. So make sure that your name is on there so I can find you easily. I'm going to ask you to start your video, Grady. All right, now you're here with Team GMA. And then while you're starting that video, thank you, I'm gonna check you in. We're gonna shuffle you. There's only one of you though, so you gotta spin around a circle really fast. It'll be cool. And then here we go. I'm gonna replace the spotlight on you. And then when you are ready, hang on, not yet. You gotta stop this share. Perfect. All right, there you go. Can we all see Grady? Yes. Perfect. All right, Grady, when you're ready, sir, you can begin.
Short dragon, two-door. Oh! 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 Oh!
right, awesome job, Grady. So now we hand that off to her. So go to finish. I'm going to share that screen one more time for you guys and kind of see what they're doing when they're thinking those things through. So if we can see right here, we have that check mark means the scores are in. That little clock means that we're waiting for that second judge to put their score in, or their center judge. All right, so this is the first division, making sure kind of getting all the bugs and kinks worked out here, but there are all those scores. All right, so we'll start that here. And it is 9.99s across the board. Congratulations, Grady. Excellent job. Always fun to start and always a little bit nerve-wracking to do that competition in front of judges. So there we go. That's how that evens out there, 29.97. And then that makes Grady our winner. Nicely done, my friend. All right, so there's that costume challenge. I think we're still waiting on just a few. We got Jacob Lima. I've got India. Let me see. All right, I don't have India. I don't have Christina. I don't think I have Michael either. Okay, so what we're going to do, if you got that costume on, just pause. All right, we're going to breaking for now. And that is going to be, I'm going to say Ethel Krakow. All right, so here we go. Let me find you on Zoom. It's going to be Eddie right here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll place that spotlight. We're going to check you in. We're going to shuffle you up. Hang on. All right. And okay, ma'am, when you're ready, you can tell us what you're going to do and show off for us.
I'm going to do a palm, a back elbow, and an instep round kick.
Holy cat, 3 things. Okay, awesome. We're excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Excellent job. All right. So nice breaks and nice holding. All right. Always good to see you guys. So we're going to send that over to the judges here. All right. Let me share that screen for you guys. All right. And there we go. We have 1 score and waiting on those 2 scores. So we're going to have 1 more for judge number 2. Judge number 2, if there is a issue with the scoring, let me know. All right, while we're waiting there, we got cartwheels in the background. Excellent. Okay, we have a couple events coming up with the kind of SMA virtual tour, which is exciting. Okay, cool. And here we go. So coming up next month is the Isolation Invitational. And that's pretty cool because there we go. We got all those scores in. That's going to be 9.99s across the board. Excellent job. All right, so there you go. We can take a look at that. And if we go to next, that makes the winner is Ethel. Woohoo! Nicely done, ma'am. All right, and there we go. So we're going to look at that. See you later. I'm sure we'll see you a little bit later today even. All right, and that is how that all shook out. All right, so there's a schedule. Moving on to our next division. All right, we got traditional forms. When I get this intermediate level, guys, I'll be able to find those other. I'm waiting on 2 adults. All right, so if you have your costume on, after that traditional forms right here, we'll take a breather, that 10 to 11 intermediate, and we'll jump into that costume challenge if we haven't gotten those people to come in yet. So don't worry, we'll be doing it real soon. But I'm gonna go traditional forms 10 to 11 beginner. I have 1 competitor there. It's gonna be Grady again. All right. Grady, I need you to turn your video on, sir. All right, and we're going to shuffle you up. I'm going to stop that share. I'm going to find you. Thank you, thank you. All right, and Grady, when you're ready, this is our traditional forms. You can begin.
Short dragon, 2-door.
All right, nicely done, Grady. All right, so here's what we are going to do next. All right, we're gonna share that screen and see what the judges are thinking here. Let me finish this up for you. All right, and judges, we can put in those scores. All right, and there we have all three. So we're gonna go to the next screen here. We have 9.99s across the board. Excellent job. And that makes you the winner, Grady. Nicely done, buddy. All right. Wait for that timer to kind of work its way through. That's a lot of trophies you have back there. Excellent job. That's how that shakes out there. The next one is our traditional forms 10 to 11 intermediate. Here we go. We have 4 competitors. So we have Alexander, Elliot I've seen, Jacob I've seen, Kenzie, I know you were talking to me. She's in this room, sister's in another room at the same time. Okay, yeah, we'll get that figured out there. So we'll check you all in here. Shuffle you up. Alexander, you are first. Cool. So I'm going to spotlight you right now, but hang on 1 second. Okay, you're not going to start yet. All right, and go. All right, Alexander, you can begin, and Elliot, you're going to be on deck. All right, so when you're ready, sir, let's see what you got.
It's a key! Oh! 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 Whoop! Whoop! Whisk! Oh! Oh! Whoop! Whisk! Oh! Atsuki!
Nicely done, Alexander. All right, we're going from there to Elliot. All right, so right here. All right, Elliot, when you're ready, you can begin. Kenzie, you're on deck. Nicely done, sir. All right, we're going from there to Kenzie. All right, Kenzie, back in your basement. So when you're ready, ma'am, you can begin. And then we're going to have Jacob, you're on deck. All right, ma'am, you can start.
Get that!
Nicely done, Kenzie. All right, we're going to go from there to our final competitor in this division is going to be Jacob. All right, let me find you real quick. And then I have people that came for that Halloween division, so that'll be next, everybody. But first, we have Jacob. All right, buddy, are you ready? All right, let's see some awesomeness. All right, so when you're ready, you can begin. Nicely done, Jacob. All right, that finishes that division up there. I'm gonna hand off to our judges. I'm gonna share that screen. We're gonna see what they're thinking, and then I have some dates to talk about. All right, so competitor or judge number 2, let me know if you got any issues. We can sort that out for you. Oh. One more, please. All right, while we're getting that sorted out here, we have a couple things coming up. So for those that have been following, the WKC is coming up on the 23rd through the 20th. They do a week-long tournament, which is really cool. And then, but it's kind of long. Anyways, but we have a lot of competitors that came through here with the virtual tour, and now they're going to do that, which is pretty great. So you can check that out. And then if we look at kind of coming up this, not even this month, but next month, we have the Heartland Open with Mr. Richard Osborne Jr., pretty exciting. And then we're also going to have the Isolation Invitational, which is on the 14th. Now, there's one other event I'm kind of missing right now, but I'm going to talk about it in just a second. And then I want to make sure that I can get all of my scores in here. So hang on. Right. Judgment 2 is getting it all set, no worries. All right, and there we go. So we will take a look here, and all those scores are in. Let's see what they thought for competitor number 1. We're going to have 9.99, 9.98, and a 9.98. We're going to have 9.98, 9.99, and 9.99 for competitor 2. For number 3, Kenzie, 9.97, 9.96, and 9.96. And finally for Jacob, 9.96, 9.97, and 9.97. All right. So that makes our Elliot, Mr. Winner. Our winner is Mr. Elliot Drisdell. Congratulations. All right, woohoo, nice division. And then that's how that shook out right there. Nice competition, everybody. Really close on that first and second. All right, so we're going to take a quick break from the planned events here, and we're going to jump up to this Halloween costume challenge. Now, I know I have Mr. Michael. I saw you. Christina, I don't think that I saw you, but Jacob, I know you're here. Perfect. And then India. I don't have you either. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle everybody up because I've got at least 2. All right, and I'm going to keep looking, but in the meantime, we're going to see what they have. So how this works is our Halloween challenge. From what I understand, they're going to be in costume, and then I'm going to give them a little bit of time if they want to talk about their costume, if they want to, demonstrate a little bit of their form. They got like 30 seconds, right? Not forever. All right, and we're going to take a look. But also, if you just want to like look cool and kind of like pose, that's fine with me too. Judges, you're going to judge on the coolest costume and kind of what you think was the best thing. All right, so let's give this a shot. It's always fun too. Also, it kind of blows my mind that it is Halloween soon, and I didn't realize that was happening. So Jacob, I have you up here first. So let me pull you up, my friend. And I need you to turn your video on. Otherwise, it's very hard to see you. There we go. All right, and are we all set? Perfect. Here he is. You got 30 seconds. Nicely done. That was awesome. All right, thank you. All right, so there was that, and boom. All right, Christina, are you in here? I know that I've been hearing you around. Okay, she's, I think, in a different room right now, but hopefully she'll be able to show up soon. Indy, I can't find Michael. I know you're here, so let me pull you up here, my friend. Now he's not in here. All right, 1 minute here. But let's see. Coming up on the 12th of December, we have our SMA Awards Banquet, which is from kind of the top competitors throughout the entire season. Pretty exciting. Gonna get some awards, and there's a bunch of cool videos, and it's really exciting. Last year was a lot of fun. Chrissy and Tristan, were you at last year's? Yeah, Chrissy, you want to chat on that for just a moment? Let me spotlight you, ma'am, and while I try to find a couple people.
It was a really exciting event. There was a lot of neat videos that everybody had spotlighted according to their performances throughout the year with the SMA events. Everybody dressed up, so it was really neat, kind of like an actual awards banquet. And some of us had fun holiday outfits, and it was neat to see everybody's Christmas trees and just neat to see them out of their uniforms and kind of just celebrating each other through the martial arts. It was really, really an incredible thing. We put it up on our big screen in our room, and it was neat to see all the competitors kind of in one place where we usually see them in different breakout rooms. And it was just very enjoyable and very much looked forward to. Several of my students had competed, so it was neat to see them. And now that I know exactly how it would go for this year, I would probably have the dojo and let everybody watch each other.
Oh, that would be really cool. Yeah, kind of like a big community thing.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Christy. I'm not seeing everybody else come in here. So, Jacob, it looks like you are the undisputed champion of our Halloween division. All right, so what we're going to do, woohoo! And if anyone comes back, they can showcase their costumes, but we've been trying, man. All right, here we go. So we're going to hand that off to our judges. For those other scores, just put in zeros, judges, for now. And Jacob, put in whatever you think is proper. All right. Thank you, Chrissy, for jumping in there. And let me share the screen for you. Oh, oh, oh. Perfect. I think that will work. All right, so let's give this a shot. Jacob, we have 9.99s across the board. Nicely done, sir. And then everybody else wasn't here. That's okay. All right, so there we go. We have a three-way tie for the, that's all right. All right, tell you what, Michael, you did show up at one point. All right, and then Christine, I have heard from you today. All right, there we go. We can always go back and change it if needed, guys. But Jacob, excellent job, buddy. Love the creativity and just kind of jumping in. That was super cool. All right, so here's what we're gonna do next. We are going to our schedule. We're going to our 10 to 11 advanced forms. And this is what we've all been waiting for. I've got 6 competitors here. All right, so let's see. I'm going to shuffle you up. Bam. And all right, admit Mr. Kennedy first. All right, Tristan, you're going to be first. All right, there we go. So I have you right here on Zoom. So if you're ready, sir, I can spotlight you. Hang on 1 second. I got to stop sharing this screen. And then our order is going to be Julian, Caden, Adelaide, Daniel, and Abigail. So I'll call you as we're going. All right, but Tristan, here you are, sir. I got you on camera. When you're ready, you may begin.
All right, let's go.
All right, nicely done, sir. We're gonna finish it up here and go to Julianne. And you took your video off. You are ready to rock and roll. That is awesome. All right, sir, here we go. You're on camera. When you're ready, you may begin. Caden, you're on deck. Nicely done. All right. Thank you, sir. Now I'm going from there to Caden. You're all set. Man, it's like you guys have been doing this all year. Nicely done, sir. All right, Caden, when you're ready, you can begin. And we have Adelaide on deck.
Oh!
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. So from there, we're bouncing over to Adelaide. All right. There we are. Bam. And she's outside. I'm really jealous. It's cold here. All right, Adelaide, when you're ready, you can begin, ma'am. Nicely done, ma'am. Perfect. All right, thank you so much. Daniel, I had you next, and Abigail, you are on deck. And there's Daniel. He's ready to go. Perfect. All right. When you're ready, sir, you can begin. Abigail, you are next.
MP.
All right, nicely done, Daniel. Excellent, excellent. Abigail, we have you up next. If you can start your video, please. There you go. Thank you so much. All right, place that by bam. All right, Abigail, when you're ready, you may begin. Nicely done, Abigail. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to hand that off to our judges. Some really great competition kind of across the board. Let me share that so we can see kind of what they're thinking as it comes in. And then we have, as I was saying before, a couple of events coming in. Judge 1, you are on fire today. Nicely done. Coming up on November 7th, we have the Milwaukee Open. That is actually my event. Woohoo! We're going to give that a shot, and I'm trying some hybrid division. So we're going to try it out. We've been doing so much SMA work here, or virtual tournaments here with you guys, and on the MAT platform that I have a couple divisions, just a few, we're trying it out. We're going to have people that can zoom in and compete with people on the floor. So if you're interested in that, just shoot me an email. Website is here on MAT Action or themilwaukeeopen.com. You can hold me that way. Pretty fun stuff. But we have some other really fun things coming up. All right. Like I said, we have that WQC Worlds coming up on 23rd through 29th. I know there'll be a lot of live streaming coming through there. You'll recognize a lot of the competitors. Mr. Boyle just jumped in here, this room. I'm sure he's going to be there in some capacity. And all of our judges have their scores in, so I will now stop talking. Okay, here we go. First competitor, Tristan. We have a 9.97, 9.98, and a 9.97. Julian, we have a 9.95, a 9.95, and a 9.94. Caden, we have 9.96, 9.97, and a 9.95. Adelaide, we have a 9.94, 9.96, and a 9.98. Daniel, 9.98, 9.95, and a 9.96. And Abigail, 9.99, 9.99, and a 9.99. Nicely done. All right, so that makes Abigail our winner for the traditional forms 10 to 11 advanced in the Fumigation Feud. All right, nicely done, man. So we're going to take a look at those scores here. Take a photo of that if you would like. And we're moving on. Boom, here we go. So we have traditional forms 12, 13 advanced. We have 4 competitors in this one. It is Adrian, Niharika, Rebecca, and Yana. You're going to have to let me know if I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, I'm really sorry if I butcher your name ahead of time. All right, here we go. Rebecca, you are first. And actually, all 3 of you are in the same room. That's awesome. All right, if you can start your camera, thank you. All right, let me pull you up here. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. I gotta stop this share. Okay, so Rebecca is first. Adrian is second, and Yanni, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is third. And Niharika, you're gonna be fourth. So here we go. Rebecca, when you're ready, you may begin.
MP.
right, nicely done, ma'am. We're bouncing from here over to Adrian. Bam. All right, Adrian is outside in a parking lot because his feet are indestructible. All right, sir, when you're ready, you can begin.
Stop.
Nicely done, Adrian. All right, thank you, sir. We're bouncing from here back over to the three. This next one is going to be Yanni. All right. Am I saying that right or not at all?
That is correct.
Yeah, all right. Very cool. All right, Yanni, when you're ready, you can begin. Then Niharika, you're on deck.
MP. I. I.
Nicely done, Yanni. And then we have Niharika. She's just right here. Neat. All right, ma'am. When you're ready, you can begin.
And hey.
All right, nicely done, ma'am. So let's do this. Finish. All right, we'll have it off to our judges. We'll share this screen. All right, and we'll keep going from there. So something to keep in mind is all of our judges are volunteers, which is pretty cool. So they're doing this because they love sport martial arts. They like helping out, and they mostly all compete themselves or have competed or run tournaments or teach or do all of those things. So for example, me and Mr. Broomy were at the Diamond Nationals last weekend. So that was a whole lot of fun. So keep that in mind here. They're all very experienced and we have our scores in. So here we go. For Rebecca, we have 9.97, 9.96, and a 9.98. For Adrian, 9.99s across the board. And for Yanni, 9.98, 9.98, and a 9.97. Very nice. And then Niharika, we have 9.96, 9.97, and a 9.96. So that would take us to the final round here, which is our winner, Adrian. Congratulations, sir, in the parking lot. All right, nicely done. And then there's those scores. So perfect. That's how that works out. And we're going to go to our schedule. And here we go. So traditional forms, 10 to 11 black belt boys. We have 4 competitors. We got Chase, Harold, Jason, and Caleb. I think I have seen you all in here more or less. So here we go. I'll shuffle you gentlemen up. Caleb, you are first. It's because I talked about you. All right, Harold, you're second. Jason, you're third. And Chase, you are going to be fourth. We're going to start that here. Caleb, if you could turn your camera on, please, that would be wonderful. And then we're going to bounce over to you. All right, there it is. Thank you. Hang on. Don't do anything yet. Okay, now you can start doing things, Caleb. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Harold, you're on deck. Nicely done, Mr. Boyle. Pleasure as always, sir. Good to see you. All right, Harold, we got you on deck here. Let me replace. All right, thank you. Place that spotlight here. All right, Harold, when you're ready, you can begin. Good to see you again, buddy. I just saw you last weekend. All right, here we go. Jason, you're on deck. Nicely done, Harold. All right, good job, buddy. All right, so we're going to finish that up there, and then we're going to bounce on over to Jason. All right, here we go, Jason. Bam. All right, Jason, when you're ready, sir, you can begin. And Chase, you're on deck.
糖壳蛋，爱，爱，爱，爱。
All right, nicely done, Jason. Excellent job, buddy. All right, so we'll go from there to Chase. All right, so Chase, you can turn that camera on for me. There we go. All right, when you're ready, sir, you may begin.
说起来了，闪酷！
Nice job, buddy. Nicely done, sir. All right, Chase. Excellent forms. Excellent forms, everybody. All right. The fact that this is our 10 to 11 black belt boys blows my mind. You guys are phenomenal. All right. So we're going to head off the judges. They have a tough job, and they did it really quickly. Wowzers. All right, here we go. Let me share that screen. And Caleb's there. It's like, you know, the same. All right, here we go. Should do a high five or something. Anyway, here we go. We are sharing. We have our scores here. And for Mr. Caleb, we have 9.98, 9.97, and a 9.98. All right, for Harold, 9.97, 9.98, and a 9.97. For Jason, 9.96, 9.96, and 9.96. And for Chase, 9.99 across the board. All right, congratulations. There we go. Mr. Kennedy, you are the winner for that division. Beautiful,
Congrats,
Kyle.
everyone.
Yeah, I mean, wonderful sportsman, boys. Nicely done. All right, so there's that. You can look at those scores shake out there. And we're on to the next one. Excellent job, guys. If you're just tuning in, this is the Fumigation Feud, Zoom Room 2, the best of all the Zoom rooms. Just ask anybody. Here we go. Traditional forms, 10 to 11 black belt girls. And it is Adelie, Julie, and Penina. Here we go. I'm going to shuffle you ladies up. And first one is Penina. Here we go. Penina Krakow. There we go. I got you right there. Hang on. I'm going to spotlight you, but don't do anything yet. All right. Okay. Now you can do stuff. Here we go. So big bow. Ready to rock and roll. Let's see you, lady. Julie, you are on deck. Nice. Nicely done. All right, very cool. So real quick, don't turn your camera off yet, because did you guys see, one of my favorite things about doing this is we can see all of the dojos and all the dojangs all over the place. There are witches' hats hanging from the ceiling, and there's like 20 of them. All right, that blew my mind. All right, wonderful form, cool decorations. We're moving on. Thank you, ma'am. All right, here we go. So we're going to go over to Julie. All right, Julie, here we are. When you're ready, you can begin. And then we have Adelie on deck. Nicely done, Julie. Great form. All right, we're going from there to Adelie. She's ready to rock and roll. And there we go.
Yes, sir.
All right, Adelie, so when you're ready, you can begin. All right, lady?
She did say.
Nice kick. Nicely done, Adelie. Great form. All right, we're going to hand all three of those ladies off to our judges here. Nicely done across the board. Great forms. All right, and let me share that screen because those scores are in. So here we go. We have for Panina, 9.97, 9.97, and a 9.97. For Julie, 9.99, 9.99, and a 9.98. And then for Adelie, 9.98, 9.98, and a 9.99. I put a split call there, but we have our winner is Julie. Congratulations, Julie. We'll be able to see those scores in just a moment here. If you're just tuning in, this is the Fumigation Feud with Sport Martial Arts and MAT Action, Ring 2, and this is the 10 to 11 Black Belt Girls Traditional Forms, and it was awesome if you missed it. Here we go. So you can check this out here. We have traditional weapons, 10 to 11-year-old beginners. All right, Grady, you're back. All right, here we go, my friend. I'm going to shuffle you up, spin around in a circle, wherever you're at. All right, if you're just tuning in here, also, we have all of our stuff on social media. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on all the places. So share the videos. All this is live streamed. I try to every tournament start a minor competition between all the Zoom rooms, and I want to win that competition. We get nothing for it, but it's a lot of fun. But I'm talking too much. Grady, if you're ready, let's see this. Rock and roll, buddy.
I'm talking up. Oh! 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 Oh!
Nicely done, Grady. All right, here we go. I'm going to hand that off to our judges here. And those scores are in, and they are 9.99s across the board. All right, nicely done, buddy. All right, that makes you the winner of our traditional weapons, 10 to 11 beginner for the Fumigation Feud. All right, there you go. Big smiles. And we're going to keep moving forward. All right, so we've got a couple Oh, there we go. Traditional weapons 10 to 11. Intermediate is going to be 4 competitors. Nice. So we have Alexander, Elliot, Jacob, and Kenzie. And we are all here. I'm going to shuffle you all up. And here we go. Kenzie, you're first. Alexander, you're second. Elliot, you're third. And Jacob, you're going to be fourth. All right, Kenzie, I need to find you real quick. I have found you. Don't bring it. Hang on. Okay. When you're ready, ma'am, you can totally start. That is a big bow for a short basement. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, nicely done. And you didn't hit the ceiling. All right, even that's the most impressive bit. All right, so good form. And going from there to Alexander. Here we are. Bam. All right, Alexander, when you're ready, sir, you can begin. Elliot, you're on deck.
Son, Gretschki. Whoop. 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 Oh. Whoop. 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 Oh. 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 Son, Gretschki.
All right, nicely done, sir. Great form. Elliot, here we are. All right, when you're ready, buddy, you can begin. Jacob, you are on deck.
Do it yet.
Nicely done, Elliot. All right, Jacob, we have you up next. There you are. Thank you. Thank you. Boom. All right, Jacob, when you're ready, you can start, buddy. All right, nicely done, Jacob. Woohoo. So we're going to finish that up here. Wonderful. All right, and we're going to hand it off to our judges. And so 4 good competitors, and those scores are in. So let's see what they say. For Kenzie, we have 9.97, 9.96, and a 9.96. For Alexander, we have a 9.98, 9.98, and a 9.98. For Elliot, 9.99s across the board. And for Jacob, 9.96, 9.97, and a 9.97. All right, so congratulations, Elliot. That makes you the winner of our traditional weapons 10 to 11 intermediate boys division for our Fumigation Feud. Nicely done. So remember, we have the Isolation Invitational coming up, and that's going to be the top, I believe, 4 from each division, competing kind of for their ranking in the entire SMA virtual tour. All right, so it's pretty exciting. There's more info on that. Check it out. It's next month, and that is going to be on the 14th of November. It's a pretty cool event, and it's a whole lot of fun. So there's those scores. And here's the schedule. So we have traditional weapons 10 to 11 advanced. We have 5 whole competitors. There we go. We have Abigail, Adelaide, Hannah, Caden, and Tristan. We're going to shuffle you up. Everybody spin 3 times where you're standing. It won't get old because it's always a new audience. Here we go. Tristan, you're going to be first. And then we're going to have Adelaide, and then Caden, and then Abigail, and then Hannah. All right, so Tristan, don't go quite yet. I gotta stop the screen share. But then, and still don't go. Okay, Tristan, now we're good to go. Thank you for waiting. All right, here we go. So when you're ready, you can begin. And Adelaide, you are on deck.
Let's go.
Nicely done. All right, coming up next, we have Adelaide. Here we are. There we go. Okay, and you are all set. All right, when you're ready, ma'am, you can begin. All right, and Caden, you are on deck. Oh. There we go. Nicely done. All right, nice form now. Here we go. So we're going to go from here to Caden. All right, Caden. And there you are. When you're ready, sir, you may begin. And Abigail, you are up next.
Oh! 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 Fire! Asa! Always Team USA. Asa.
Nicely done, Caden. All right, thanks, buddy. We're gonna go from here to Abigail. So Abigail, I do need you to start your video, please. And then after Abigail, we're gonna have Hannah. There we go. And boom. Okay, so Abigail, you can begin when ready. Hannah, you are on deck.
Oh!
Nicely done, Abigail. Wonderful form, man. All right, so we're looking for Hannah Jones. I'm not seeing her in the room. I'll give her just a moment. Oh, we just got a message. Hannah got injured. She can't compete. That's a bummer. Okay, well, hopefully she heals fast. So we're gonna finish that up. I'm gonna hand it off to our judges. So judges just don't need to give a score for Hannah Jones. That's fine. She wasn't here, not her fault. All right, so we're gonna take a look at what they think there. And then while they put those scores in, I have a correction to make about the Isolation Invitational. I'll do that after we get these scores on. Here we go. So number one, here we go. This is Tristan. So we have 9.98, 9.98, and a 9.98. Adelaide, 9.97, 9.97, and a 9.97. Caden, 9.96, 9.96, and a 9.96. Abigail, 9.99, 9.99, and 9.99. Nicely done. All right. And Hannah was not here. All right, so that makes our winner, Abigail. Congratulations, ma'am. Wonderful form. And that is for the Fumigation Feuds, Traditional Weapons 10 to 11 Advanced. All right, so that's how those scores shake out. Bumping over to the schedule here, we have one competitor in our Traditional Weapons, 12 to 13, and that is Adrian. All right, so here we go. I see you right there. I'm gonna spell you right now, but don't start yet, okay? Don't start. Hang on. Keep hanging. All right, here we go. I'm gonna stop the share and okay, now you can go. Let's see it, Adrian. Nicely done, Adrian. Great form, sir. Now we're going to finish that up. That's going to the judges. We're going to share that screen. All right, this is the Fumigation Feud for those of you just jumping in. And our scores for Adrian are 9.99s across the board. All right, congratulations. That makes you the undisputed winner of Traditional Weapons 12 to 13 Advanced for the Fumigation Feud. Nicely done, Adrian. All right, congrats, bud. All right, so that's there. We're going to see the score in just a moment. There it is. And we're bouncing to the schedule. All right, so Traditional Weapons 10 to 11 black belt boys. We have 4 competitors. Aaron, Chase, Harold, and Caleb again. All right, kind of the crew. So let's see. And Aaron, you're first. Caleb, you're second. Harold, you're third. And Chase, you are going to be fourth. So let me pull up Aaron here. There you are. I'm going to spotlight you, but don't go yet. All right. Okay, Aaron, when you're ready, sir, you may begin. Caleb, you are on deck. Nice, Aaron. All right, Caleb, here we go. Good form, sir. All right, and there we go. All right, Caleb, when you're ready, you can begin. 1 moment. All right, Harold, you're on deck. Great job, Caleb. All right, nicely done, buddy. We're going to bounce from there over to Harold, who is ready. And he's right there. All right, Harold. There we go. We got your volume. All your stuff is set. So when you're ready, buddy, you can start, okay? Chase, you're on deck. Nicely done, Harold. All right. Nice form. Anyone else hear the wind whistle off the bow right in front of the speaker on the computer? That was pretty cool. All right, here we go. Good job, buddy. Chase, I need you to. You did it already. Never mind. Chase, you're ready. Let's see you rock and roll, my friend. Nicely done, Chase. All right, cool. And that finishes out that division right there. So we're going to hand that off to our judges. They got all right, and let me do this here, share that screen, and they had a hard job, and they're done. You guys are fast. All right, here we go. So we're looking at number 1 is Aaron. That's 9.96, 9.96, and a 9.97. Number 2 is Caleb, 9.98, 9.97, 9.98. Number 3 is Harold, 9.97, 9.98, and a 9.96. And number 4 is Chase, 9.99, 9.99, and 9.99. All right, good sportsmanship, boys. Like to see that. All right, here we go. So that makes Chase our winner for Traditional Weapons 10 to 11 Black Belt Boys in today's Fumigation Feud. Not tomorrow's, today's. All right, so here we go. That's how those scores shook out. And we're moving on. All right, Traditional Weapons 10 to 11 Black Belt Girls. There are 3 competitors. We have Adelie, Panina, and Julie. All right, so we're going to shuffle you up, ladies. And Adelie, you are first this time. You were third last time. All right, here we go. I'm going to ask you to start your video. I'm going to start this. I'm going to stop that. All right, while we're not waiting anymore. Never mind. All right, boom. Here we go, Adelie.
Yes, sir.
When you're ready, ma'am, you can begin. Nina, you're on deck. Nicely done, Adelie. All right, we'll finish that up here. And we have Nina right here. All right, Julie, you are on deck. All right, ma'am, when you're ready, all the witches are flying around, we can start. Nicely done, ma'am. We're going to finish up. I am not seeing Julie in here, and she was just here. So I asked her, and I'm going to give her in a minute to see if she jumps in. If she doesn't, we'll have to move on, but I'll give her a little bit of time. I'm asking the other rooms. While we're waiting, though, regarding the isolation invitational. So the way that works, I misspoke just a minute ago. So it's anyone rated number 1, 2, or 3 in a division following this event. So if you've been doing the SMA virtual tour the whole time, you're number 1, number 2, or number 3, you get an invite to the isolation invitation in November. And that's going to be on the 14th. All right, there's also a 4th wildcard spot, and that's for the person who does not qualify based on ratings, but finishes highest in any division at this event. All right, so if you aren't one of those top 3, but like you win your division just because you're awesome, all right, you get that wild card. All right, so that's pretty cool. So something to keep in mind. And even if you can't make it in, you get to watch all the people you've been competing with all year long just kind of rock out and do awesome. I remember I judged all of it and ran a bunch of it, last year. And just like, it was great. It was a lot of fun. It was really cool to see everybody kind of step up and really, really send it. So that'll be exciting, but that's how that works. I'll say it again later. I'm not seeing Julie at all, so I think we're going to move on. All right, so here we go. We'll finish that. Judges, you can throw those scores in here and see what we got. Waiting on judge number 3. Okay, here we go. So our scores are for Adelie, 9.99s across the board. Nicely done. And for Panina, we have 9.98, 9.98, and a 9.98. Woohoo! All right, nicely done, lady. And Julie, you were missing. All right, so we're going to hand that off here. There's Adelie. Nicely done, ma'am. I like the big bow. I like the one today. We're moving forward. All right, here we go. So that is the scores there. Nicely done. All right, so our schedule is now the round kick challenge. The way this works is I'm going to give you, let's say, 45 seconds. All right. And Jacob Lima is going to kick the round kick 467 times. Right, Jacob? Okay. But it's as many times as you can. Judges count. And then at the end of that, we see who kind of counted the most. And if there's multiple people, it's whoever got the most kicks in that amount of time. All right. So, Jacob, let me pull you up here. I need you to turn your camera on, please. Thank you. All right, and I need to do something. Don't do anything yet. Okay, hang on. Nope, not yet. Nope. Okay, he's going. He's not going. He is going. Let's restart. Here we go. Shake it off. All right, here we go. Ready? And on your marks, get set, go. So judges are going to call whatever they determine a good front kick. My goodness. Our under black belts can put their foot down. That's okay. But if Jacob kicks a hole in the wall, that's an automatic disqualification. All right, buddy? All right, you got about a little over 10 seconds left, bud. Here we go. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hands up, shoulders back. Strong core. Here we are. There you go. And I got 3, 2, 1. Time. Did you hit 456 like I wanted? He doesn't know. Okay, here we go. Let's throw in those scores and see how it went. Nicely done, buddy. All right, and I had to share a screen. Hang on. You think I'd figure this out by now. Bam, bam. All right, there we are. It is going to be 45, 59, and 75. And if we average those out, we get a winner. All right, so the round kick challenge for the Fumigation Feud's 10 to 11 enemy level is Jacob. There was no holes in the wall, no falling down, no traumatic injury. All right, nicely done, buddy. So that's what they counted. And we're going to move on to the next one. Excellent job. All right, now we have our advanced round kick challenge. Caden. All right, Caden, same deal. All right, you get 45 seconds. You get 2. You can put that foot down if you need to. We want good chambers. You want to make it the best round kicks you can. But I will tell you when to start, so don't do anything yet. All right, here we go. Are you ready? He gives me the thumbs up. On your marks, get set, and go. Nice kicks, buddy. Just about halfway there. Oh, a switcheroo. Nicely done. You got about 12 seconds left, bud. Keep it up. Keep those hands in, shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nicely done. All right, judges, put those numbers in. He's going to walk out some lactic acid. All right. Nice kicks. And it is 75, 71, and 100 kicks. Nicely done. All right, that brings you to the winner. All right, so round kick challenge for advanced is Caden. Woohoo! Round of applause. All right, so we're going to see that there. And then moving from there, we're going to black belt. All right, so this is a little different. 1, they cannot put their foot down. 2, they cannot switch legs. All right, so they got to pick that leg up and just go for it for that 45 seconds. All right, so we got Adley and we got Harold. Okay, 3, if they break stuff, it doesn't go well. Okay, Harold, you can't. Oh, I got to shuffle you guys up. Sorry. Ooh. Here we go. All right, Adley, you're first. Something happened. Harold, you're going to be second. Okay. So let me stop this here. Let me find Adley. Don't start yet. Otherwise, I can't count. Okay, Adley, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, we got 45 seconds. Let's see a strong leg, super fast kicks. On your mark, get set, go. Nice kicks. Right. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, and if your foot hits the ground, that is time. I probably should have told you that before you started kicking, huh? Sorry. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nicely done. Oh, we got 15 seconds. We're orbiting. We're orbiting. Keep going. If you laugh, it's worse. Here we go. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. All right. Yeah, we can limp around a little bit. That's okay. There we go. All right. Nicely done, man. All right. We're going to go over to Harold. Harold, where'd you go? Harold? You were just here, Harold. You want to see
I'm
your
here,
computer?
sir.
You are here. What are you under?
That dude.
Can you make that your name, my friend? Otherwise, I don't know who you are. All right, thank you. But I got you for right now, okay? Here we go. All right, dude. You even changed everything for this. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? 45 seconds. You can't put the leg down. Really good kicks the whole time. All right, Mark, get set. Nope. Yep. And go. He has the hat on for extra aerodynamic qualities. The ear flaps are down because he's all about business. Good job, good job, good job. You are over halfway there, Harold. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You may think your leg hurts now, but not yet. All right, you got 10 seconds left. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. You're done. No more kicks. Okay, here we go. Nicely done, buddy. All right, so we're going to hand that off. There's the dude. And we're going to give that to our judges. Thanks, bud. All right, let's do this. We got our scores in, and they are for Adley, 75, 61, and 96. Harold is real close to the camera there. And then for Harold, 78, 82, and 110. All right, those ear flaps helped you out, bud. All right, here we go. That makes our winner Harold. Nicely done. For our Fumigation Feud. He was doing a celebration dance and fell over in the background.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, nicely done. So that's how that worked out. All right, great kicks from both of you. All right, good height, good extension, good rechambers. Like to see that both. All right, now we're going from there to our toilet paper kick challenge. This is 10 to 13. Everybody who's not a black belt, and there is one person. Then we got some trick battles, and then we're into musical forms. All right, so this is Caden. All right, so Caden, the way this works is we get 3 different options for how we're going to striketh the toilet paper, which is pretty cool. All right, and then you're going to demonstrate that. So you get 3 choices, and you kind of get to show off and do your best thing. So hang on a second, buddy. There we go. All right, he's got a prop. All right, so here we go, Caden. You just kind of, when you want to, so he's putting the thing on the thing. Okay, he's moving the thing. All right, here he is. What is it going to be? It is going to be a round kick. All right, let's see it. Ooh, almost into the camera. Extra points if you hit us. All right, cool. The next one is he going to juggle? Is he going to eat them? Hopefully not. Is he going to pitch? Is he going to headbutt? He's going to front kick. All right. So it's like a virtual tour classic right here. Let's see it. And it comes up. Ooh, and it switches. Nicely done. All right, are there breakable things in this room you're in? It's on his head. Oh, Daniel-san. There we go. Nicely done. All right. Thank you, Caleb. That was great. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. So here we go, judges. I'm going to give that to you. I got to do a couple things here. Sorry, guys. All right, there you go. And we're going to see what those scores are. And they are probably great. 9.99, 9.99, 9.99. Excellent job, Caden. That was fun. Thank you. Good creativity. I haven't seen the Karate Kid one yet. I've seen a lot of toilet paper kicking. All right, so here we go. That's how that works. And we're moving on to some trick battles. All right, so here we go. Tricking challenge 10 to 13, all belts. This is everybody. And then we have weapons trick next. All right, so we have one competitor here. It is Wasim. All right, I saw you come in just a minute ago, buddy. So I know you're here. All right, let me ask you to turn that on. All right, I gotta do this. And so the way this works is we do, I believe it's a minute. I think it's a minute. All right, here we go. Oh, Wasim turns his camera on. Wasim, could you turn your camera on, please? Well, this trick might be turning the camera on. Tell you what, we're gonna wait, because I know he's here. He might be doing something else. We're gonna bounce over to our weapons division, weapon trick battle, and that's Adelie and Dax. All right, so I know they're both here. So let's start with that. We'll bounce back to Wasim in a minute. That we aren't gonna wait forever. All right, here we go. So we're shuffling you 2 up. Adelie, you are gonna be first. Dax, you're gonna be second. So this is our 1 minute weapons trick battle. All right, so Adelie, let me find you. All right, and if you could turn your camera on, ma'am. Thank you. Spotlight you. Now, hang on, whoop. I think we're all good to go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to tell you when to start, and you can start. Now, the thing is, if you drop, if you make a mistake, that's okay. You just keep going. You pick it up and keep rolling. All right, so this is the time to try. All right, here we go. On your mark. Get set, and there you go. Find your space. Go. Right. Keep going, lady. You're over halfway there. Ooh, nicely done. Over the shoulder, back. All right, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nicely done, Adelie. Really well done. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, Dax. All right, I've seen Dax do tricks with puppies and cats and trampolines and also bows. So I have no idea what to expect. It's a bow. Okay. Are you ready, Dax?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we get 1 minute. He's also got another bow, comma, and nunchuck. Are you using all of the things at the same time? He is. All right. Here we go, buddy. So 1 minute starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There's a lot of spinning, my friend. Nicely done. Whoa, whoa. Nice. Oh. Nicely done. All right, you're halfway there, buddy. All right. You switch into two bows. Oh, that was cool. Nice. Commas. 10 seconds. Whoa. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job, buddy. All right, that was pretty cool. All of them. All right, nicely done. So we're gonna throw that over to our judges. Are you dizzy, Dax?
Kinda.
Kinda? Yeah, I would be really dizzy. All right, here we go. Nicely done. Fun to watch as always. Here we go. We're going to see what our judges say. And they say that they have the scores in. So here we go. Adley got 9.98 and, oh, I'm sorry, 9.8, 9.8, and a 9.9. All right, here we go. And Dax, that means you have a 9.9, a 9.9, and a 9.8. All right, excellent job. So here we go. I also just got a message that Wasim injured his heel, so he's only doing like basic traditional stuff. So no trick battle for him today. All right, so thank you for letting me know. However, for this division, we have the winner is Dax. All right, there he is with another bow. Nicely done.
Congratulations, Dax.
That was pretty cool.
Good job,
All right. Yeah, both of you did a great job. And that sportsmanship is kind of the big thing that we wanted to do with this virtual tour. So it's wonderful to see it. And you guys are just, you're doing a great job. Happy for everyone. So we're moving on from Wasim, which means we have musical forms 10 to 11 intermediate. So let me do this. I don't need to share the screen while I do this. Hang on. All right, so the next one is musical forms. All right, it's just gonna be Elliot. And this is for 10 to 11 intermediate. All right, so Elliot, I know you're here. All right, so when we're doing these, if you could, as much as you can, try to queue up your music competitor so it's kind of ready when you're ready, that would be great. It helps us kind of keep moving forward quickly. If not, you know, things are hard, things happen, I understand, technology, but we can do our best. So here we go. Elliot, I have you right here. You're all spotlit. So you can, when you're ready, begin.
Our order will be Christian, then Michael, then Hakeem.
Yeah.
All right, nicely done, Elliot. We're going to hand that off to our judges and see what they say. All right, right. There we go. So it is in, and it is 9.99s across the board. Nicely done, Elliot. Nice form, buddy. All right, so that makes you the winner of our Fumigation Feuds musical forms 10 to 11 intermediate. All right, nicely done. And well done, as always, as well. All right, so here you go. Those are the scores, 29.97. And we're moving on. All right, so we have our musical forms 10 to 11 advanced is next. All right, so it's going to be 3 competitors, Adelaide, Sydney, and Tristan. Let me check you all in. Bam. All right, and shuffle. So what we're going to have is Adelaide, you are first. Tristan, you are second. Sydney, you are third. All right, so Adelaide, let me find you right here. Oh, there you are. I need you to turn your camera on, please. Thank you. Okay, here we go. So Adelaide, when you're ready, you can begin. Tristan, you are on deck, and Sydney, you are third. All right, Adelaide, when you're ready. Nice. Woo, nicely done, Adelaide. All right, we're going to finish that up there. Like a good classical music form. You don't see them that often anymore. And next is Tristan. Here we go. Tristan Tremblay. All right, Tristan, when you're ready, you can begin. Nicely done. All right, thank you, Tristan. All right, Sydney, you are our third competitor. And we haven't seen you yet today. And you're right there. That is convenient. All right, Sydney. When you're ready, ma'am, you can begin. Nicely done, Sydney. All right, thank you. All right, so we'll finish that up right there. We'll hand that off to our judges, and there we go. All right, so they have their scores in, and they are 9.97, 9.99, and 9.98 for Adelaide. Tristan is 9.99, 9.98, and a 9.99. And Sydney is a 9.98, 9.97, and a 9.97. All right, congratulations. So that makes Tristan our winner for Musical Forms 10 to 11 Advanced for today's Fumigation Feud. And we can look at those scores in just a second here. There they are. So that's how that all shook out. So take a photo if you want, but it's going away right about now. All right, so we have Musical Forms 10 to 11 Black Belt. There are 3 competitors. And it is again Adelaide, Julie, if she's here, and Caleb. So let's give this a shot. I'm going to shuffle you up. I'm hopeful that Julie is here. Julie, are you back? All right, Caleb, you're going to be first. Adelaide, you're going to be second. Julie, if you're here, you're third. All right, so let me stop that share and let me find Caleb. Who is ready, and everything is good to go. And all right, here we go. Musical form, sir. Nicely done, Caleb. All right, thank you, sir. So we're going to go from there to Adelaide. All right, let me pull you up. There you are. Boom. All right, Adelaide. So when you're ready, you have your musical form.
Yes, sir.
Nicely done, Adelie. All right. So Julie is missing from all the other rooms as well. All right, so we're gonna move on from there. So, all right, here we go. So you just have scores right there, judges. And let me share that screen here. Bam. All right, here we go. So it's going to be for Caleb, 9.99, 9.98, and a 9.99. All right, for Adelaide, 9.98, 9.99, and a 9.98.
Great job, Adelaide.
Congrats. Super close. Nicely done, Caleb. All right, so you're the winner for our musical forms, 10 to 11 black belts.
Congratulations, Caleb.
But nicely done, you two. But that's some really great competition across the board. All right, so there's those two scores. And we're going to keep moving forward from here. All right, now Wasim did say he was injured. So there we go. We're going to mark that as completed. Yes. And now we have extreme forms. So it's 10 to 11 underbelts for everybody. So it's going to be Elliot, Hannah, and Sydney. All right, so let me shuffle you three up. All right, Sydney, you are going to be first. So let me pull you up, but don't start yet. All right, so I need you to turn your video on, please. And here we go. So Sydney, this is for your extreme forms. Elliot, you're on deck, and then Hannah, you are third. So when you're ready, ma'am, you can begin. Nice hit on Sydney. All right, so we're going to finish that up. And then Elliot is right there. All right, so we're going to jump right into the next competitor here. Elliot, when you're ready, you can begin, my friend. Hannah, you're on deck. Nicely done, Elliot. All right, and finish that up. And Hannah is, oh, that's right, she injured. Thank you so much, Caden. All right, I did know that. I just totally forgot. All right, so there you go. Hannah is out. So those are the two competitors. All right, so we have, we're going to share the screen here. We got those scores in. And for Sydney, we got 9.98, 9.98, and 9.98. All right, and for Elliot, 9.99, 9.99, and 9.99. All right, nicely done, both of you. So that makes our winner for Extreme Forms 10 to 11, all underbelts, is Elliot Drisdow. Congratulations, sir. All right, so we're going to see what those scores were in just a moment here. There you go. And then we're going to jump right into that next division. Ooh. All right, here we go. So it's going to be Extreme Forms 10 to 11 black belts. We have one competitor, and it is Chase. All right, so Chase, we're going to shuffle you, spin around where you are. Thank you. All right, he's ready here. I'm going to put you on this thing. Don't do that. Hang on. Wait. Don't do anything. There we go. Continue to be still. Okay, now we're ready. Thank you. I messed up. All right, so when you're ready, sir, you can start.
Whoa! Whoa! George!
Nicely done. All right, thank you, Chase. So here we go. That is the only competitor in this division. So judges, feel free to throw in your scores there. Let me display this. It's going to be 9.99s across the board. Congratulations. You are the winner of our extreme forms. Good job, Chase. Great form, buddy. There's all of that. And see that score in just a second. Very cool. All right, we are going to be doing a judge change in just a few minutes. So let's do it here. I'm going to go through creative forms 10 to 11 intermediate and advanced. And then we do kind of right here at creative forms 12 to 13. So before that one, we'll switch our judges. All right. So Michael Broomy will be coming in and Mr. Thompson will be heading out. So just so we know what's coming up. All right. So we have Elliot here. And let me pull you up. There you are. Perfect. One moment, please. All right, Elliot. So this is going to be for your creative form. All right. So when you're ready, you can begin. Nice. Nicely done. All right. Thank you, sir. All right. You are the only one in this division. But besides that, you stepped up and worked hard and showed some good competition. And that's the key part because, we don't always get to compete in big divisions with lots of people and really get pushed. Sometimes you have to push ourselves. And that's kind of one of the biggest takeaways from some of these divisions is sometimes you got to just push and you did a great job. So 9.99s across the board for Elliot. Congratulations, sir. Nice form for creative, which makes you the winner of our creative forms 10 to 11 intermediate for the Fumigation Feud. Excellent job and way to push through there at the end. All right, so we're going to be moving on to our next division here. All right, creative forms 10 to 11 advanced, and then we have that slight judge switch. And then we're kind of in the home stretch. So I got Abigail, Hannah, Caden, and Tristan. I'm going to shuffle you all up. And there we go. Caden, you're going to be first. Tristan, you're going to be second. Hannah, you're third. Oh, no, Hannah's not third. Sorry. Hang on. Let me do this. Hannah's not here because she's injured, and I keep forgetting. All right, now we're going to reshuffle. All right, there we go. Caden, you're first. Tristan, you're second. Abigail, you're third. All right, there we go. All right, so moving forward from here. That'll be Caden. Let me grab that one. Cool. And 1 second, kids. This is for your creative forms, sir. All right. So when you're ready, you can begin. Tristan, you're on deck. Hi, Michael.
Yes. Oh. Yes. Oh. 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 Push. Up. Asa. Oh. Push. Oh. Push. Oh. Push. Oh. Push. Oh. Oh. Push. Oh. 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 Passa. Oh. Passa. Push. Oh. Oh. Push. Oh. Push. Oh. Passa.
Nicely done, Caden. All right. So we're going to finish out there. I'm going to jump over to sport action and see Mr. Tristan. If you could unmute yourself, sir. Let me put you on screen. Perfect. All right, there we are.
Yeah. Can we wait for Tristan because there's a musical form at the same time? He's going to be done in about 1 minute.
Okay, cool. Well, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to jump to Abigail, and I'll do Tristan third, okay? So we got one more. All right, so Abigail, if you're ready, we're going to jump in. So if you could start that video for me. Thank you. And there we are. All right, so Abigail, so judges is competitor number 3. I mean, it says 4 on the screen, which isn't confusing at all. But here we go. So Abigail, when you're ready, you may begin. All right, Abigail, nicely done. Good job, lady. All right, here we go. So we're going to bounce back. We got Tristan. Hopefully he is ready. And Zeke just popped in. All right, here we go. Hang on. Can't spell. All right, here we go. Tristan, I'm gonna pull you up here. All right, buddy, when you're ready, you can totally start, okay?
Let's go.
Nicely done, Tristan. All right. We'll finish that. We'll finish that. And I think we are all set. We're going to hand it off to our judges here, and we'll see what they think. And then there'll be a brand new judge. All right, but the scores are in. And for Caden, we have 9.97, 9.97, and a 9.97. For Tristan, 9.98, 9.98, and a 9.98. And for Abigail, 9.99, 9.99, and 9.99. Congratulations. That makes Abigail our winner for Creative Forms in today's Fumigation Feud 10 to 11 Advanced Division. Nicely done, man. All right, and that's how those scores shook out. All right, so here's what we're going to do next. We have a quick judge switcheroo to do. So Mr. Thompson, I might put you on so you can say a couple words. I'll get Michael all pulled up, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so if you got any final words for our crew here, that would be wonderful.
Man, you guys did a fantastic job. Again, I always love doing this thing. It's fantastic seeing what you guys have been practicing throughout the year. Again, keep training, and hopefully I'll see you guys in person pretty soon.
All right, thank you. So here's what we're gonna do. Judges, I'm gonna need everyone to refresh their browser. Okay, and then, yep. And then I need to make a new thing. There we go. All right, and then Mr. Broomy the second. We have Sam Broomy and Michael Broomy. Both the Broomy brothers are here. They're like the Mario brothers, but karate. All right, here we go. Michael, are you here? You're all signed in, ready to rock and roll? Perfect. Okay, so we should be good to go. So we're jumping right into Creative Forms, 12, 13-year-old beginner and intermediate. Yep, we're good. All right, cool. So it's Caden. All right, so we're gonna check you in, and that was the fastest switch up we've done. There we go, Caden. When you're ready, sir, you may begin. Nicely done. All right, cool. So that was Caden. All right, thank you, Caden. So we are going to hand that off to our judges here. And good news, Michael Broomy is just as fast as everybody else. All right, here we go. So it's been a really fast judging day, Michael. I was worried. We take a look here. It's going to be 9.99s across the board. Excellent job. All right, and that makes Caden our winner for Creative Forms Total 13 Beginners. All right, good job, buddy. You looked really good. All right, so going from there, we are doing the next one. There's that score, 29.97. Very cool. Always good to see new competitors coming out and trying new things. Excellent job. A little bit scary. A bit of a bigger division, and we got a couple more left here. All right, so Creative Forms 10 to 11 black belt. We have 5 competitors, and it is Adelie, Harold, Jason. We'll hope Jason's here. And then the rest I have seen. Jason might not be in, guys, but we're giving the benefit of the doubt, all right? So here we go. Jason would be first. All right, Harold, you are second. Caleb, you are third. Zeke, you are fourth. And Adelie, you are fifth. All right, so let me pull
Hey, it's about to go.
Not seeing Jason. I'll give one more look for everybody, but then I'm going to bounce right here into Harold, okay? Here we go, Harold. If you could turn your camera on, dude, that would be lovely. Well, we're going to remember next month we have our Isolation Invitational. So it's the top 3 rated competitors in each division that are going to be invited. And then there's a wild card where if you aren't rated, but you do have like the top spot in this event, you are eligible to come. All right, here we go. Harold is warmed up. So this is Creative Forms, buddy. All right, so when you're ready, you can begin. All right. Caleb, you're on deck.
Corey, you need to unpin your screen.
No. Bam. Nicely done, Harold. All right. I'm going to finish that there. And Caleb is next. All right. And then on deck is Zeke. All right, Caleb. So when you're ready, you can begin, sir. Nicely done, Caleb. All right. Going from there, we're going to Zeke, and then Adley, you're on deck. Good to see you, Zeke.
I think it's because it was.
Ooh, we're outside. Exciting. Nicely done, Zeke. All right, nicely done, Zeke's little sister, for not jumping in the middle of all that. All right, good job, buddy. Here we go. Next up, we have Adley.
Yes, sir.
All right, when you're ready, ma'am, you can begin. Nicely done, Adley. All right. Gonna finish that up here and let's take a look. I haven't had the O's in here for a while. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So moving on, that is that. So let's share that screen. All right, share. So judges, you can put those scores in. So competitor number 1 was not here, but we had 2 through 5. All right, and there we go. So let's see what they thought. So judges are saying for Jason, nobody's there. All right, cool. Harold, we have 9.97, 9.96, and 9.98. For Caleb, 9.96, 9.97, and 9.97. And Zeke, 9.99, 9.99, and 9.99. Nicely done. That butterfly kick was great, buddy. And then Adelie is 9.98, 9.98, and 9.96. All right, so congratulations. That means our winner is Zeke Gomez. And kudos to his little sister for not jumping in the middle of the form. Nicely done, ma'am. All right, Zeke, great job.
Amigos.
There we go. All right, so that's how those scores rocked out. Take a look there, and we're going to go to the next division. All right, so we got some pretty good competition coming up here. Musical weapons, 10 to 11 intermediate. 3 competitors, Alexander, Elliot, and Ewan McKenna. All right, here we go. So we're shuffle you up. I am butchering names today. I'm really sorry. Here we go. Alexander, you're first. Elliot, you're second. And when you are Ewan, you are third. I'm going to think about that. Here we go, Alexander. I'm going to find you. There you are. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, when you are ready, sir, you may begin. Elliot, you are on deck.
Oh! 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 Oh!
All right, nicely done. Elliot, you are up next. I just came in. Let me replace this for you here. All right, very cool. Are we ready to go? This is musical weapons. He looks ready. He's staring right at Bob. All right. Cool. And then Ewan, you're up next. Oh, keep going, keep going. Way to finish strong. Good job, buddy. All right. And thirdly, Ewan McKenna. All right. Just as a reminder, if there is a drop, that just reduces their score. They aren't disqualified, so keep that in mind, judges. All right. You can begin when ready. Nicely done. Good job. All right. From here, I think we hand it off to our judges. We're going to finish that up. All right, judges, you can start to plug those scores in. We have a few events coming up. So the WKC Worlds is coming up the 23rd through the 29th of this month. Then we have on the 6th of November, the Heartland Open. And then on the 7th of November is my event, the Milwaukee Open. Chrissy, I think you're missing the score in the middle there. And that is we're gonna try a hybrid division, see how it goes just for a few divisions and just kind of try it out. So I can talk about that a little bit more as we go, but our scores are in, so let's see what they say. For Alexander, we have 9.98, 9.98, and a 9.98. All right, for Elliot, 9.97, 9.97, and a 9.97. And for Ewan, 9.99, 9.99, and 9.99. Congratulations, nicely done. That makes our winner Ewan McKenna. Great job. All right, so we can see how those scores stack out. And that's what it is. Here we go. So we're going to go to the schedule, and we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divisions left. So this next one is musical weapons. It is Abigail, Hannah, Sydney, and Tristan. Hannah is not here because she was injured. I remembered. Okay, so we're going to shuffle that up. So it is going to be Abigail, then Tristan, then Sydney. All right, so that is the order. Abigail, you're going to be first. Let me find you. I see your name all in caps right here. Thank you. Could you please start your video? Let me unshare my screen. All righty, and bam. Here we go. So when you're ready, Abigail, you can begin, and Tristan, you're on deck.
Gentlemen, that gentleman earns a 2 free stuff. With the first may please begin.
Nicely done, Abigail. All right. Also, great music. We're going to finish that up here. Tristan, you are up next. You ready to rock and roll? All right. And okay. When you're ready, you can begin. I got Sydney and deck. Woo! There it is. There it is. Nicely done, buddy. All right. Nicely done, Tristan. All right. So we'll finish that up there. And then Sydney is going to come cartwheeling onto the screen. Sort of. Okay. All right, lady. When you're ready, you can begin.
Baby, I'm
All right, nicely done, Sydney. All right, so we're going to finish that up here and hand that off to our judges. So let me, no hand. There we go. Weird, I forgot what I was doing. The judges have their scores in. I'm the slow one. Here we go. So for competitor 1, Abigail, it's going to be 9.99, 9.99, and 9.99. For Tristan, 9.97, 9.98, and a 9.98. And for Sydney, 9.98, 9.97, and 9.97. All right, so nicely done. That makes our winner, Abigail, for the Musical Weapons 10-11 Advanced Division for today's Fumigation Feud. Nicely done. Remember, if you are in the top 3, you are eligible for the Isolation Invitational throughout the entire season. But if you do really well on this one, you're the top ranked person, you get to get the wild card invitation, from my understanding. All right, so here's the schedule. And we're moving on. Musical Weapons 10 to 11-year-old black belts. We have 4 entire people. Jason has not been here the entire day. So we're going to do Harold and Adelie and Caleb, which means we have 3 entire people. We're losing entire people as we go. Adelie, you're first. Caleb, you're second. Harold, you're third. All right, so let me find Adelie. And there we go. Here we go. Bam. All right, ma'am. Are you ready to rock and roll?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here we go. When you're ready. Caleb, you're on deck. Let me share. Hang on. There. Nicely done, Adelie. Good job. All right, we're going from here to Caleb. Bam. All right, buddy. When you're ready, Musical Weapons, here we go. And then on deck is Harold. Nicely done. Also, Caleb, I think you get the award for the best music of the day. All right, so thank you. My score doesn't matter, but if it did, all right, no, I'm kidding. Here we go. So moving on to Harold. All right, here we go, buddy. When you are ready, Harold, I want to see something super cool, okay? Okay, here we go.
I am heroin.
Good job, Harold. That was cool. Thank you. All right, here we go. So we're going to finish that up and hand it off to our judges. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. And we have our scores in for competitor 2, competitor 3. Nope, sorry. Judge 2, judge 3, and judge 1. That means that for Adley, we had 9.99, 9.98, and a 9.98. For Caleb, 9.97, 9.99, 9.97. And for Harold, 9.98, 9.97, and 9.99. This is kind of a split across. All right, that makes Adley our winner for musical weapons. And then kind of a split call. Nice division, you guys. Pretty tight, pretty competitive. There's no like clear heads above anybody winner, which is kind of the way you want it to go. So you look at those scores. That's 0.95, 0.94, and 0.93. It literally doesn't get closer than that. All right, so wonderful job, all of you. Going to the next division here, we have our extreme weapons. Bam. All right, and that is going to be Abigail, Elliot, Ewan, and Sydney. Did I get it, Chrissy? All right, we're going to shuffle. All right, and that's the order. So it's going to be Ewan, Abigail, Elliot, and Sydney. Cool. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen here, and then we're going to go. There you go, Ewan. All right, so when you're ready, you can begin. Abigail, you are on deck. All right, here we go. Nicely done. All right, Ewan, good job. Abigail, we are on deck. Oh, but I do need you to turn on your camera, please, ma'am. There it is. That's. There we go. Bam. All right, Abigail, when you're ready, you can begin. Elliot, you're on deck.
On! and team freestyle. With information made, please begin. Oh! 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 Awesome!
Nicely done, Abigail. Okay, Elliot, you are next. So if you can start your video, please. And then Sydney, you're going to be on deck. All right, here we go. Nice done. And bam. All right, Elliot. When you're ready, you can begin. And then Sydney, we're going to have fantastic cartwheels onto the floor, right? Right. Okay. Here we go, buddy.
Nice. Bye.
Nicely done, Elliot. All right, buddy. All right, so you're done there. Take a breather. We got Sydney next. All right, Sydney, whenever you're ready.
Sydney. Yo, Sydney.
Nicely done, Sydney. All right. So we're going to hand that off to our judges. And they're going to tell us what they think about that. Nicely done. All right, sure. Here we go. So for Ewin. Ugh. All right, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Here we go. It's going to be 9.97, 9.97, and a 9.97. For Abigail, 9.99, 9.99, and 9.99. For Elliot, 9.98, 9.98, and a 9.98. And for Sydney, 9.96, 9.96, and a 9.96, which is pretty much on the money, which means our winner is Abigail. Nicely done. All right, so we're gonna go from here. We only got a couple divisions left. We're wrapping up for Zoom Room 2 for the Fumigation Feud. And we have 4, right? But they're pretty awesome. Nope, sorry, those are the competitors. Good job. All right, here we go. 4 divisions. Extreme Weapons, 10 to 11 black belts. It's gonna be Adelie, Chase, and Caleb. Bing, bing, bing. All right, we're gonna shuffle you up. And Caleb, you are first. Chase, you are second, which means I just leave the camera there. All right, and Adelie, you'll be the third one, all right? So let's see this here. I need you to start your video for me, Caleb. Thank you. And all right, here we go. When you're ready, you can begin. Chase, you are on deck. Boy, there it is, Caleb. Thank you. And now we have Chase. Are you ready, Chase? Are you awake? All right, here we go. Ready, and you can begin when ready. Good job, Chase. All right, thank you, sir. Adelie, you are the sweeper. Here we go. So when you're ready, ma'am, you can.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. Right, way good, Adelie. All right, here we go. Finish that up here. We're going to hand that off to our judges. And we are, you can see what they say. So they're saying that Caleb has a 9.97, a 9.97, and a 9.97. Chase has a 9.98, a 9.98, and a 9.98. And that means Adley has a 9.99, a 9.99, and a 9.99. Nicely done. That makes the winner of our extreme weapons, Adley Godoy. Nicely done. I hope I said that right.
Let's go, amigo. Great job, Adley.
Woohoo! All right, the amigos are great. Here we go.
You guys did great as well.
Nicely done. Going to the schedule, it is creative weapons. We have 3 divisions left. And I think I know who's in this one for sure. 10 to 11 intermediate. We have Alexander, Elliot, and Ewan. We're going to shuffle you up. Alexander, you're first. Elliot, you're second. Ewan, you are third. So we're going to stop that pull up, Alexander, right away. I spelled that wrong. Okay, here we go. And there it is. All right, Alexander, when you're ready, sir, you can begin.
Oh! Oh!
Nicely done. All right. Elliot, you are next. Let me pull you up here. I need you to turn on your video, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And there it is. All right, Elliot, when you're ready, you can begin. Ewan, you're on deck. Oh, keep going, finish strong, buddy, come on. Nicely done. All right, we'll all make mistakes sometimes. Yeah, finish strong and keep going. Nice, good job. All right. Ewan, you're up next. So I got you right here. Bam. All right, Ewan, when you're ready, you can begin.
Let's go, Ewan.
All right, nicely done, Ewan. All right, here we go. Finish that up there, and it is handed off to our judges. All right, if you're just signing in, this is the Fumigation Feud. It's the end of our day here. It's been Zoom Room 2, and we've had some fantastic competition. And let's take a look at these scores. So we have for Alexander, 9.98, 9.98, and a 9.98. All right, for Elliot, 9.97, 9.97, and a 9.97. And for Ewan, 9.99, 9.99, and 9.99. Excellent job. All right, we're gonna keep on going, and then see what this next division is. All right, here we go. So sorry about that, guys. We now have creative weapons 10 to 11 advanced. All right, so we have some. Perfect. I was told I need to stop for a second, but nobody is telling me why. All right, let's get you guys checked in and we'll figure out what's going on. Here we go. So we have Abigail, Hannah, Caden, Sydney, and Tristan. All right, Hannah is not here. All right, we got Caden, we got Sydney, we got Tristan. Yeah, okay, Hannah is injured. Let's shuffle them up. And Caden, you are going to be first. Tristan, you are going to be second. Abigail, you're going to be third. And Sydney, you are fourth. Okay, so if we look here. All right, Caden, you're going to do words. All right. Perfect. All right, Caden, when you're ready, good sir, you can begin. Tristan, you're on deck. Nicely done, Caden. All right, good job, buddy. Tristan, you are up next. And Abigail, you are on deck. All right, Tristan, when you're ready, you can begin. Woohoo! Good. There it is, buddy. Nicely done. All right. Nice done. Tristan, we're going to Abigail. I need you to turn your video on, please. Sydney, you are on deck after this next competitor. All right, so here we go. Place that spotlight. Here we go, Abigail, you can begin when ready. And Sydney, you're on deck. Ooh. Nicely done, Abigail. All right. Finish up, Sydney. You are our last competitor. All right, and it's gonna be, she's ready. All right, Sydney, when you want to, you can begin.
Listen to me.
Right, yeah. Nicely done, ma'am. All right, so we're gonna finish that up here, hand that up to our judges. And we'll get their take on the matter. All right, so couple things. We have the Isolation Invitational on November 14th. We have our SMA Awards Banquet on the 12th of December, and it's the 14th of November for that Isolation Invitational. I have an event on the 7th with some hybrid divisions. So you'd be competing with people on the floor. We're just trialing it out, so we're gonna give it a shot, see how it goes. If it works really well, we might do it some more. If it's kind of like, it's just kind of like this, then we'll see how it goes. But trying that out. And then we also got some other stuff I'll talk about after we get these scores. So we have Caden has a 9.96, a 9.97, and a 9.96. Tristan has a 9.98, a 9.98, and a 9.98. Abigail, 9.99, 9.99, and a 9.99. And finally, Sydney has 9.97, a 9.96, and a 9.97. All right, nicely done. That brings us to our winner of Abigail for Creative Weapons 10 to 11 advanced levels for the Fumigation Feud. All right, congratulations. So we're gonna look at those scores right here. As you can see, pretty good shakeout, not bad at all. All right, and we're gonna go to our schedule. We have one division left. And it is a good one. So we got Aaron, we got Adley, we got Chase, we got Harold. We do not have Julie. We have Caleb, we have Zeke. All right, we're gonna shuffle all of you up. And Caleb, you started the day as first, you were ending the day as first. All right, here we go. We got Caleb, then Adley, then Zeke, then Harold, then Aaron, then Chase. I'll shout those out as we're going, so don't worry if you don't remember. Caleb, I need you first. Adley, you are on deck. Let me spotlight this. And don't go yet, Caleb. Hang on. Okay. And then when you're ready, sir, you may begin. This is Creative Weapons. This is our last division. Let's send it home, guys.
No! Yeah. Whoa. What? Oh, yes.
Nicely done, Caleb. All right. Adelie, you are up next. Here we go. Zeke, you're on deck.
Yes, sir.
Nicely done, Adelie. All right. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So we're going from here to Zeke. All right. Harold, you are on deck. All right, Zeke, we got you. So when you're ready, you can begin, buddy.
Yes! Yes! What? Yes! What? Yes! Hey! What? Whoa! Ah! Yes! What? Yes! Yes! Whoa! Yes! Ah! What? Yes! Yes! Whoa! Ah! Hey! Oh! Yes! 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 Whoa! Yes! Whoa! Ah! Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Hey!
Ah.
Ah!
Way to finish strong, buddy. All right. Thank you. So, Harold, we have you next. All right, buddy. I got you on screen. When you're ready, you can jump in. Aaron, you are on deck. All right, Harold, nicely done, buddy. Good job. All right, so from here, we are going to Aaron and then Chase. You are on deck. All right, judges, you're getting a hard job ahead of you here. They're really pushing it. All right, here we go, Aaron. When you're ready, you can begin. Nicely done, Aaron. All right, buddy. Thank you. All right, so there's that. And Chase, our last competitor of the last division. Are you ready? He is ready. Okay, let's see it, buddy. Right, nicely done, Chase. Way to finish it, buddy. All right, so we're going to hand that up to our judges. All right, we're going to take a look kind of what they're thinking as it comes in. Remember those green check marks? Or I think now they're just check marks, meaning the scores are in, and the clocks mean we're waiting. While we're waiting, just kind of as a reminder, all of our judges are volunteers. They're here helping out because they love the sport. All of them have tons of experience in the sport, competing, running schools, teaching, training, running events. So if you want to show them some love, you can shoot us an email at team@sportmartialarts.com. We can let them know because we pay them in self-esteem and high fives. So we'll let them know that. And then also, speaking of sharing, we have all of our socials going with the stuff going on with the virtual tour. Share it, like it, send it to your friends, that everyone sees, share what we're doing, want to build that platform, make sure that positivity that we're seeing in this division, especially in this ring with the amigos and everything else, we want that to get out there. That's what karate is about. That's what martial arts and competition should be about. All right, so nicely done, everybody. Now, we're going to take a look at these scores. Here we go. For Caleb, we have a 9.95, 9.95, and a 9.96. Adelie, 9.98, 9.97, and a 9.97. Zeke, 9.95, 9.94, 9.94. Harold, 9.99, 9.99, 9.99. Aaron, 9.96, 9.96, and a 9.95. And Chase, 9.97, 9.98, and 9.98. All right, which means our winner is Harold Lerner. All right, nicely done. So there he is there. And we'll take a look at those scores right here. You can see how they all kind of came out. Nicely done.
Excuse me, sir? Good job, everyone.
Nicely done.
Congrats, everyone. Great job, amigos.
Great job, great job. I'm hearing, excuse me, sir. Don't worry, I'm going to stay here. So just ask your question if you got it.
I just like to say thank you to all the judges and congratulations to all my competitors. This has been so much fun and thank you again.
Thank you, Adley. You were great. All right, so thank you so much for giving us something to watch and something to judge and just really pushing it and giving us the best martial arts you could. That was the coolest part. All right, so you guys are out of here. We are finishing up our thing. Hang on. Division here. Why? Oh, there we go. I literally just forgot how to use Zoom, guys. All right, here we go. So we're going to finish this room. That is the end of the schedule. There is nothing left for us to judge. All right, so excellent job. Does anyone want to say a few words? We got the Broomy brothers and we have Mrs. Boyer. All right, Chrissy does indeed. So let me spotlight you. Bam.
I just wanted to say that I really love had the honor of judging several of the students in person last weekend at Diamond Nationals, which was really amazing. But seeing all of these kids and how they encourage each other is really neat. And whether they're in person or on Zoom, they're always encouraging each other. And it really shows what the martial arts and competition in the martial arts should be about. So that was really impressive.
Absolutely. And way back when we started this whole thing during COVID, we were trying to just give people a platform to kind of work with other people and build a little bit of community and not replace tournaments, but, you know, like give people another avenue to kind of like get out there and compete and build those relationships. And the fact that, you know, like the amigos in this group are so supportive and so vocal about it in a very positive way. It's really heartening to see, you know, because that's what we want to do in martial arts. We build, you know, these skills and interpersonal relationships, and, you know, lifelong friends happen all the time. I know people I've known since I was this, you know, below the camera tall, that, you know, I've known for my whole life. And that's because I met up at karate tournaments when I was 10, you know, so the things that you do now are going to kind of resonate for a long time, you guys. So this was really, really cool. All right. Mr. Broomy or Mr. Broomy, do either of you have a word to say? One says no. The other one just kind of shook his head side to side. All right, we'll do a big old thumbs up then. Cool. All right, well, this is Zoom Room 2 for the Fumigation Feud. Thanks for hanging out with us for the whole day. Remember, send us an email at team@sportmartialarts.com. And we got a couple things coming up. We have the Milwaukee Open on the 7th of November. You can contact us. Just check out that mataction.com, and you can see all the upcoming events. If you email the thing at Milwaukee Open, that gets a hold of me. With the Isolation Invitational, which is our final event for the year. So all the work we're doing on the virtual tour all culminates in that. So, you know, it's the top 3 competitors plus a wild card, which is the person who did really, really well in this tournament. And then finally, our awards banquet is December 12th. You won't want to miss that. It'll be a lot of fun. Last year it was just great, and it's fun to see the community that we've built over the last 2 years kind of all in one place, because we were always broken out in different rooms. You never see them all, but that one's a lot of fun. So tune in for those things. It's been a great time. Thanks so much, everybody, for your time and your effort and your judging. Judges, thanks for being here and your expertise. And we're out of here.